Welcome to In 5 Minutes. We take problem on strain energy due to gradually applied load. Our problem statement is a steel specimen of 1.5 cm square cross section stretches 0.5 cm gauge length under an axial load of 30 kN. Calculate the strain energy stored in the specimen at this point. If the load at the elastic limit for the specimen is 50 kN, calculate the elongation at the elastic limit. The length of specimen is 10 meter. So here we see this is again a case of gradually applied load. Since the mode of application of load is not given, so we'll assume the gradually applied load. So we have a steel specimen of uniform cross section and length is 10 meter, which is being applied gradually applied load. We have been asked to find out the strain energy stored in the specimen when the load is 30 kN. Also, we've been asked to find out the elongation at the elastic limit load, which is 50 kN. So now let's solve the problem. We'll solve the problem without drawing the figure since it is very simple to understand. So we first write the given data. We see that the area of a cross section is 1.5 cm square. So if we multiply it with 100, we get the area in mm square. Since 1 cm is equal to 10 mm, so if we multiply it with 100, we get mm square. The length of specimen is 10 meter, so this is equal to 10,000 mm. Then the delta L elongation is given as 0.5 centimeter and this is equal to 5 mm. Now this is the delta L elongation when your load was 30 kN. This is all given data in the problem, and we have been asked to find out first strain energy U when your load was 30 kN. Next, we have been also asked to find out elongation delta L when your load P is 50 kN, that is the elastic limit load. So now let's solve the problem. We see when load was 30 kN, your elongation delta L is 5 mm. So we know the formula for delta L as delta L is sigma L by E. So if we substitute the value of delta L as 5 mm, we get phi is equal to sigma multiplied by length. Length is 10,000 mm upon E. Now since the value of E is not given, but it has been mentioned that your material is steel, so we take the standard value of E for steel, which is 200 gigapascal. We have 200 multiplied by 10 to the power 3. So we get the value of stress sigma as 100 Newton per mm square. Now after finding out the stress, we can easily calculate the strain energy U as sigma square AL by 2E. So strain energy is 100 square multiplied by A is 150 mm square multiplied by length is 10,000 mm upon 2 multiplied by 200 into 10 to the power 3. So upon calculation, we get the value of U as 37,500 Newton per Newton mm. So this is equal to 37.5 Newton meter or joule.